Alright everyone, well, welcome back to Homestuck. I have trapped you all within your homes. You are stuck in them for the next 30 to 40 minutes. Anyway, I definitely got tricked for a second when I opened this page and it said try again. I was like, wait, this isn't even connecting to the internet, is it? It's like I downloaded everything. Yeah, anyway. Here we are with Dave Strider. Yeah. Ding. Oh my lord, there's so much in this room. He's got the gamer PC. He's got... well, he's got the katanas. We saw that. He's got a picture of a guy. He's got a blue box. Okay. Lots of sound equipment. Like, this is a soundboard. The red thing is a soundboard. There's another one here. There's one plugged into the computer. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a camera on the bed. I was trying to figure out what that was. I think it's a camera. But it's like lens is bent or something. I don't know. Your name is Dave! It is an unseasonably warm April day. Your bedroom window is open to let some air in, and your fan is cranked. Arguably, even more cranked would be your fly beats. Which brings us to your variety of interests. A cool dude like you is sure to have plenty. You have a penchant for spitting out unbelievably ill jams with your turntables and mixing gear. You like to rave about bands no one's ever heard of but you. You collect weird dead things preserved in various preserved in various ways. Oh, I see. I skipped a line. You are an amateur photographer and operate your own makeshift dark room. Where? In the closet? I guess that's probably what the closet is. Okay. You maintain a number of ironically humorous books, websites, and social networking profiles. And if the inspiration strikes, you won't hesitate to drop some fat rhymes on a mofo and represent. What will you do? Okay. Cool, I'm glad. Quickly retrieve arms from cinder blocks. Wow, wait. Where are the arms? Nah. Dave, get a damn beta and save your friend's life! Okay, here we are. The notion strikes you as nonsensical. You can't imagine how a video game could save someone's life. And in any case, you're quite sure no one is in any danger. Anyway, these are your copies of the beta you received in the mail recently. You've labeled them with your name in bold red print to distinguish them from your bro's copies, who labeled his in kind. Okay. Neither of you really gives a shit about this game or has any intention of playing it, but you'll be damned if you let that get in the way of your campaign of one-upsmanship. Awesome. Also, sorry YouTube. I'm not really sorry, but sorry me more because of YouTube. Bleat like a goat and piss on your turntable. This isn't gonna happen. Why is it so slow? What? You would never considering allowing any fluid even remotely resembling urine to touch your beloved turntables. That would risk breaking them. And a world without the gift of your godly science just doesn't sound like a place you want any part of. While you're at it, you might as well wipe out human civilization with a meteor or something ridiculous like that, which will probably never happen. This sort of thing only happens to stupid idiot movies for stupid idiots. Right, of course. You will, however, contemplate bleeding like a goat for ironically humorous purposes at a later date. I wonder, when did that video come out with the screaming goat that Marvel thinks is still funny? Or maybe not Marvel, but whoever directed the Thor movie, I don't remember. Examine closet. This is the dark room. This is your closet. It's where you keep a lot of your crap. Like that box and that bottle of... Ooh, what is that? Is that... Check the blue box. Okay. This is the package that your friend John Egbert sent you for your 13th birthday a little while ago. We just have color-coded, like, boxes. It's funny. It contains nothing except a note and a certificate of authenticity vouching for the genuine Hollywood memorabilia which the box originally contained, and which you are now wearing to be ironic, but also to be incredibly cool in a way somehow intangibly related to the ironic nature of the accessory. It's this guy's glasses. You find it sort of exasperating to explain these subtleties to people. Okay. The box also included a signed photo of Ben Stiller, which now proudly hangs above your closet. Proudly and ironically. Okay. What do we need the box for? Oh no. What? This guy's so cool, he knows math! Or maybe he doesn't. That's why it's his capture log. You capture log the box through your hash map fetch modus. The modus's current hash function resolves the index by valuing each consonant at 2 and each vowel at 1. The total is divided by your number of cards, and the remainder is the index. Box 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. 5 divided by 10 equals 5. The box is capture logged in card 5. Okay. Sure. Examine the jar of unknown yellow substance in the closet. Those apple juice. Phew. Aw, hell yeah. It's an unopened container of apple juice. You thought you were all out. It's like fucking Christmas up in here. I wouldn't, this is so great. You gotta tell John about this immediately. He'll be so excited. How long has that been in there? Can't be good. You capture log the juice into card 7. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 divided by 10 equals 7. Okay. I guess I don't know. Why are we dividing? I guess when the numbers get bigger, it'll be important to divide by 10, but at this point, this is just 7. It could just end there. I don't know. Access Pester Chum and Pester John. Maybe we'll remember that he's currently dying. In addition to letting your buddy know about this outstanding juice windfall, you'd figure you'd wish him a happy birthday while you're at it. Okay, this is the past. In your own cool, sort of roundabout way, of course. Good thing you looked at the box he sent you, or you might have forgotten. You also might as well ask him about that beta. The kid's been harping about it for weeks. It'd be cool if it came out on his birthday. He'd be one happy camper. Oh, look how cool it is. What do we have? Okay, this is a good folder. Oh, I moved the image. The one with the screaming blue person. It's a good folder. What's under here? Hephaestus? Like the... Okay. Ill Beats. We got a folder of Ill Beats. We got a folder of Dope Rhymes. So dope. That's good. Wait. And then Pester Chum. Is this Homestuck's version of like a Mac? Like it's got the wheel thing in the bottom left. I don't know. Anyway. Let's see. Turntech God began pestering ectobiologist. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today?
I got a little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm gonna watch it again today. The apple juice scene is so funny.
Oh, hell yeah. Such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It's like Christmas up in here.
Okay, that's fine, but I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage?
But seal on the bottle's unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? Okay, this was planned, then. Okay, I just realized. I thought that came out of nowhere the first time I read this, but I realized we just got the context for why this conversation has gone this way.
All I'm saying is I don't think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle. Try using your brain, numbnuts.
Okay, we've already read this. Go online and view sites indicative of your interests. Game Bro Magazine! No. Grand Snack. Fuck yeah. Okay. You open the Hephaestus web browser. Okay. Okay, sure. Hella blog. And direct it to your ironically maintained blog where you post monthly satirical reviews of Game Bro Magazine. Your latest post was a review of the March issue. I'm pretty sure I've already seen this. Wait, is that gonna... Oh. Yeah, it's just the image of it on its own. You've been meaning to write a review for the latest issue too, but you've been sort of dogging it? Okay. I thought that was going to say dodging it, but it didn't. Something about the game they're reviewing just doesn't strike you as ripe for satirical purposes. Yeah. There's no satire in Homestuck. Sorry, Spurb. In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through a satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It is called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. Now, I have heard about this. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced of your creative persona sincerity, which is just how you like it. Alright, well, we gotta see what the hell this is. Oh, it actually went to a different tab this time. Oh, wow. Epic.
I can't wait to be a useless piece of shit and play these games all day. I'm falling down all these stairs.
That's the face. That's the face I know.
I warned you about stairs, bro. I told you, dog.
It keeps happening.
I told you, man. I told you about stairs.
Become a baby. I want to... let's make me some money. Oh, there's so much. Oh my god. Why? Why is there a picture of, like, this? It looks sort of like a picture of Tony Hawk that I think I've seen before, but it might not be. Okay. There's... do these all work? Okay, this is one. Am I supposed to be seeing these yet?
Bro,
Yeah, dude.
where are your pants?
Nice, nice. Your...
I took them off because I was...
Okay. Okay. Awesome Gamer Comics. I want to become a baby. Spoilers? Oh. Apparently I'm not allowed to become a baby. Well, I feel like these are going to pop up more later in the story, and I'm not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, check the latest page of the Midnight Crew. Still don't know what this is. Well, I know it's another MS Paint adventure. I have no idea how it could be relevant to this. But you figure as long as you're chilling at the computer, you might as well see that new MSPA story, how that story is going. You haven't looked at it in a while. We're just gonna... Okay. You are the members of a sinister gang called the Midnight Crew. Your nefarious plots are serpentine in complexity. Your schemes convoluted. You are planning a heist in your underground hideout. What will you do? Use Occam's razor on plans and schemes. Okay, but does a plot being serpentine mean it's complex? Aren't snakes a straight line? I mean, they squiggle, but they don't, like, branch off into other possibilities. That's all I'm saying. Okay, well, Spades Slick uses Occam's razor to carve a circular hole into the heist plans, freeing it from the knife. You didn't have to do that. You wonder what moron would jam the knife so hard into the table in the first place. We're just we're just doing something completely different now. Climb ladder and exit hideout. Implement nefarious plots. You push against the manhole cover, but it seems some unbelievable jackass has parked your getaway van on top of it. How would that Are they not in this room? I don't know. A familiar feeling stirs, that feeling of overwhelming, soul-blackening rage. It's the sort of rage that'll make a man feel totally justified in sporting an unnecessarily elaborate assortment of fancy blades. Skip ahead 100 pages or so, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. There's a blender? Okay. You don't remember where you last left off, so you jump way ahead. You always forget to save your place in the story. It looks like tempers have become short in the pressure cooker already. You speculate that the tipping point may have been an ill-advised motion for a game of 52 pickup. Okay. The light is broken. They, like, tried to break through here. Why didn't they try to break up into the street? If they could break through that wall? I don't know. Save your place to read later. Even though the adventure began recently, it's already over 3,000 pages long. You just don't have time for this bullshit. You'll catch up later. Besides, it looks like someone's pestering you, and you're pretty sure you know who it is. Wow, it took that long? Okay. Oh no. No, it didn't. I see. In some cultures, the persistent refusal of a lady's invitation to play a game with her would be a sign of wanton disrespect. Either that or flagrant homosexuality.
What? Oh no. No, look, I'm busy, okay? I got a lot of stuff on my plate. Sort of a big deal, okay?
I know. Sometimes I wonder how you are ever allowed to pay for meals in restaurants. It must be hard to keep a low profile when you're always overhearing odd voices whisper, "It's that guy who has a blog."
Seriously, dudes be worshipping me left and right. I can't hardly walk down the street without stepping over torsos of the prostrate. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that means. But I think it means people bowing. If I had to guess.
Navigating the urban landscape, I'm sure, is difficult enough with an obstacle course of differential flesh and skyward asses. Perhaps adapting the art of parkour to your unique environment would help.
Yeah, I mean, damn. Like, there's this scruffy little guy at my feet, an orphan or something, I don't know, face flush on the pavement. I'm like, dude, you listening for a stampede of buffalo or something? He braves a look at me and then gives my shoe a little kiss and scurries off.
Heavy as the crown.
Yeah, not kicking Oliver Twist in the face every day is my gift to the world, I guess.
Breathtaking magnanimity.
I don't know what that means either, but I can guess.
Among other things. I just give and give.
I can't say this many or else this video will not survive.
Indeed. Nary a jewel tumbles from your wish box of daily exploits, which I imagine does not sparkle.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're just lobbying for me to play that dumb game.
Baseless accusation!
Look, I'm telling you, Egbert is all about that game. He will play it with you and probably be tickled about it.
No, I didn't realize. Okay.
I know this very well. I cannot hasten his mail's delivery, however.
Yeah. I'll hassle him some more about it. And look, how about this? If you ever find yourself in the position where your life depends on me playing that game, then I'll play it. Will that make you happy?
More than you know. It perfectly mollifies my grief over the demise of chivalry.
John, what are you doing? Stop doing nothing.
I don't know. I've just been kind of listening to what the hell Dave was doing 2 hours ago.
Meanwhile, the present, in a place where the present may be a concept of dubious merit, John is spacing out, but a vague and forceful thought jolts him to attention. Or maybe it is that bumping sound coming from the other side of the door. What is that? Bump, 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 bump. It's a heartbeat. A thick, unpleasant fluid pulls from underneath the door. Well, that could be good.
Troubling. Investigate this.
I forgot we've got the desert individual guiding us. There's a trail of this fluid into the hall leading to your room. Play some hauntingly sick beats. Yeah, yeah.
I've had enough of the computer for a while. You feel like you've been messing around on it all week. It's time to get your jam on.
You pull up to your trusty Akai MPC 1000 sampler and prepare to get sick nasty. Alright. There are that many songs on this page? Oh, you get to click them. Okay. Left knob, volume for current sample. Right knob, master volume. Store patterns in F1, F2, and F3 buttons. Okay. Oh, and it's beautifully horrible. Okay, beatboxing. That's pretty good. This sounds like background music to a Scooby-Doo chase sequence. Drum beat. Not bad. Spooky! This reminds me of Earth Temple theme from Wind Waker, I think. That's weird. I mean, it's like a bass line only. I think that's why it sounds weird to me, but hey. I mean, that's pretty good. Alright. Well, now to make a song. I'm sorry. Alright. Take a sip of the apple juice despite what John said. Those beets were so fresh they belong in the produce aisle, yeah. Oh, my ears! Is what you're talking about. Soccer moms be thumping that for ripeness like melons, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't. After beets that fresh, it would be a crime not to reward yourself with a celebratory swig. Why is the I a different color? I'm a little... Oh, wait. Is it because it's a vowel? So the hash modus thing is different? Okay. 7. Here we go. What? No, he's thinking about it. You can't do it. John's got you all twisted up inside now. All you can think about is Mandel's gross monster piss. Damn you, Egbert. Alright. You recaptcha-log the juice. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow later. Should grab the little tab from the top on the floor, too. Allocate sword to Strife Specipus. I mean, that is a good idea. Your Strife Specipus is already allocated with the black kind Abstratus. There's no need to allocate it. Oh, blade kind. Why did I read that wrong? Okay. You can wield your sweet ninja sword as a weapon once it is in your Strife deck. But you will have to capture log it first before moving it there. Take the sword. The ninja sword... Oh, gosh. Okay, we got... 17 divided by 10 cannot be 7. Is that true? I guess 18 divided by... What? No. I was going to say 18 divided by 2 is 9. And that doesn't even... I don't know. Occupies the same card as the juice, expelling the juice from your Sylladex. Splashes all of your turntables and copies of the beta. Arg! Wow. Get a towel or something! Why? Okay. Okay. You head out to get a towel from the bathroom across the hall. You glance at one of the many radical puppets in your bro's collection and nod in approval. Is there anything not awesome about your bro? No, you think not. Okay, well. You enter the bathroom. There's a damp towel on the floor you can probably use for this crisis. You stop to pay a little respect to one of your bro's boys up there. Hey, little man, how's it hanging? Alright, take the towel. You take the damp towel, expelling the box. Oh, by box. Well, at least it landed on top of the toilet. I like how it flies out this direction. That's rude. Search the bathroom for something slightly less damp. Nah, you just decide to wring this towel out of the toilet to make it less damp. It is now just a towel. Okay. You take the towel and grab the box again while you're at it. Cool. Clean up the juice. You clean... Why does that have to be... Well, okay. Up the juice with the towel and hang the damp beta envelopes on your line to dry off. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Oh, no. They are not going to fly out the window. Come on, man. In the breeze of the fan, the betas jostle near the open window. The arrangement's a little disconcerting. If they fell out, it sure would be a stupid way to lose them. Turn off the fan. Okay. The crisis is easily averted. You can't imagine it will ever resurface later in any way, shape, or form. That beta is as good as yours forever. You should probably go pester Egbert again. You wonder if he found the beta yet. You also might chat about your respective Sylladices and fetch modi if the topic happens to come up. You wonder if he's anywhere near as smooth with his Sylladex as you are. Probably not. That's probably not even humanly possible. A crow? Ah! Or, no! Suddenly, a rambunctious crow flies in from the open window and snatches the beta, possibly to make a nest with, or maybe just for the sake of being a brainless, feathery asshole. You yell at the bird. Nah! Like I just did. Do they have Mario hats? No. I don't know. For a second there, I thought the green people had Mario hats. A rambunctious crow? That sounds like an Earthbound enemy, if I've ever heard of one. What's happening? Stop! What? We threw the samurai sword at it? Oh, wait. Is that why some words are randomly highlighted? Is it because you have to actually use a word to describe the action
that is the same amount as what the card the thing is captcha-logged in order to actually pull it out. That is so horrible. Anyway. Here we go. You accidentally launch your ninja sword. Everything goes flying out the window. Dead bird and all. Well, we killed the bird. No one can ever know about this. We take this to our graves. Yeah, you can kiss all that stuff goodbye. You feel sorry for the bird, but at least you never planned on ever using that beta ever. Why is there a wizard? Anyway, now that that bit of ugliness is behind you, you guess you can look forward to several more hours of messing around in your room. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, it's Rose.
Finally. It's been a while.
You prepare to descend the stairs to your living room. You are standing eye to eye with a familiar foe, a 20-foot-tall granite statue of the mighty wizard Zazarpan the Learned. Your mother had him installed through a hole in the roof with a heavy-duty crane. Okay. Just look at that mystical gaze. To peer into those aloof, glassen eyes is to arrest the curiosity of any mortal. To behold the wisdom concealed in the furrows of that venerable face is to know the ceaseless joys and bewilderment itself. Any man so fortunate as to catch askance of his merry twinkle or twitch of whisker shall surely have all of his dreams fulfilled. You find this grisly abomination utterly detestable. Yeah. Psychoanalyze mother's love of wizards. Here we go. By the way, psychoanalysis, the least accepted form of psychology, but the most often represented in media. That's funny how that works. Psychoanalysis is just very old. You know? Like, there's other ways of doing it that have developed in the last 80 or 60 years at least. Crazy, I know. There is nothing to psychoanalyze. I like that face. Your mother clearly has no real affinity for these damnable things. She only collects them to spite you. If anything, she finds them even more repellent than you do. She's just a committed woman. Okay. Go to the kitchen, I guess. It's so big. Why is there a squid in a wedding dress? Or I guess a princess outfit? And a vacuum cleaner on a podium. Okay. You descend to the living room area of your house's expansive open layout. There's the sound of rushing water beneath the floor. It tends to strike guests as a strange presence in the living space, but it's become hardly audible to you through familiarity. There's the front door, but hopefully there's no need to make the long trek around the house in the rain. You might as well see if you can slip through the kitchen and out the back unnoticed. View mother's solid copper vacuum statue. Is that why it's orange? Okay.
Okay, but it's bronze and not copper. But it wasn't always. A while ago you gave this as an ironic gift to your mom for Mother's Day. You even customized it with a drink holder to support one of her ubiquitous alcoholic beverages. She liked the gift so much she had it bronzed and put on this pedestal. She even left it plugged in so it can still be turned on now and then, but never to do any cleaning. Never leaves this display. Sometimes at night, when you're in your room, you can hear it wailing from downstairs. She must know you can hear it. She's completely deranged.
Grab the Eldritch Princess. I wonder if her mother is actually as evil as Rose thinks, or if she's just like John's dad, where she's just like oblivious, you know? I don't know. Like, rich and oblivious, perhaps? I don't know, we'll see. It's too big to captcha log. Not that you would want to move it anyway. The pretty princess doll has been sitting there for months, ever since your mother got this abomination for your birthday as a totally passive-aggressive gesture. You have it on your shirt! Come on. You decided to make it much less abominable by knitting Her Majesty a new head and new arms. Oh, okay, I understand now. Now it brings a mischievous smile to your face whenever you walk by. Your mother hasn't removed the doll yet and probably never will. She would never be the one to blink first. Okay. Acquire umbrella for protection from the elements. You're going to have a hell of a time accessing that card when you need to. I guess you'll just cross that bridge later. Yeah, that's, Wait, the kitchen's right here? Oh, wait, it's behind a wall, I think. There's a picture of the cat on the fridge, and it's huge. Okay. The liquor bottles are out in full force. Mom is surely nearby. That is a lot of liquor.
Investigate richly colored object in the middle of the screen. Yeah, I kind of want to know what that is, too. Is some sort of drawing? Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but okay.
That would be your refrigerator, whose surfaces have customarily served as the battlefield for a chilly siege of passive-aggressive one-upsmanship.
Does everybody... Okay.
This is a drawing you did of your cat Jaspers when you were younger, along with a poem about him. Your mother bought this ostentatious, I know what that word is, I've just never seen it spelled, $15,000 frame for it, and had it welded to the door. Welded? Oh my god, okay. Using the colorful magnet letters, you recently left a succinct message, which may or may not have been directed toward anyone in particular. But you couldn't find the letter W, so you had to just stick 2 V's together. Why do you have 3 V's? Oh, jeez. That almost says bruh. The orange B on the left. It almost says bruh. They were so close to predicting the future. Okay. Oh. Your mother then purchased a fresh pack of W's and left them there for your convenience. Appreciative of the thoughtful gesture, you left her a sincere thank you note, which you had legally notarized and then marked with a drop of blood. Oh my god, okay. But part of it was touching the floor, so your mother was kind enough to lift the lower portion of the document with a velvet pillow. Attach a W to face as a fake mustache. Okay, understand. This is incredibly silly, and you're not sure how it fits into your campaign against your mother or getting your computer back online to escape your doom. But it's hard to resist getting a little silly sometimes, especially when you're absolutely positive no one is watching. Capture log the W. Oh, hey, it didn't mess everything up. Okay. There's something behind it. But that unsightly void in the W pack won't do, nor will the gash in the plastic. You deposit 12 cents in its place, which is your approximation of the letter's value. You also make a vow to return it later and neatly sew the plastic shut. What is... Okay. Think of ways to one-up Mother. You now wonder how to address the pillow situation. It seems the woman has you at a clear disadvantage. Perhaps slipping a fresh doily under the pillow will do the trick, or maybe spilling a bit of Worcestershire sauce on it, and then having it dry cleaned and returned along with a laboriously ingratiating apology note. No, there's no time for anything like that. Or maybe, just thinking out loud here, you could use the entire pack of W's as M's. Oh yes, that would burn. But you've already done something with the W pack, and there's no need to go back and gild that lily. Well, okay. This is a delicate business, and that pillow is screaming for rebuttal. Okay. I was going to say, let's make the question of the day how you pronounce this word. But, how would you tell me in a YouTube comment? I mean, you could, but it would be hard to parse. So we're gonna figure something else out. You decide to take the velvet pillow and lovingly embroider a poem in praise of motherhood on it. Hopefully you can pull this off before she notices it's gone. But it causes your tree to be pretty badly unbalanced. It surely will auto-balance itself in a moment. Oh dear. And just like that, the umbrella becomes accessible as the root card. That's one of the things you love about the tree modus, the happy surprises. Okay. Ugh, there she is. I love the sneaky sprites. Why is she, like, holding the Swiffer behind her back? I don't. She probably isn't. Okay, enough's enough. Time to get Goyog. Okay. You don't know how she does that. You're never safe in this house. And of all things to be doing during a power outage, she's up to her ironic housewife routine again. That mop bucket doesn't even have any water in it. What an absolute madwoman. Hop over the counter, landing in a roll. This bird's gotta fly. Good job. Youth roll. Yeah, that's the thumbnail for sure. I don't know if it'll be good without the animation, but still. Lousy goddamn stupid wizards! Meanwhile, in the past again. Okay. Oh, we duct taped the window closed. Good job, Dave. I almost said John. I'm just so used to going from Rose to John, Rose to John. I'm not going to be able to get used to having this guy in the rotation. Or any other characters. I'm sure it'll only be Rose and John for the rest of the game, right? We will never be introduced to any other characters. Homestuck isn't a property with 3,000 unique characters in it, right?
Anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. Seems how it nicely sort of looped around in the end there, and now we're going to be starting the next episode with Dave again. Gosh dang it. It's fine, it's fine. The regret over killing the bird is pretty funny. That's probably my favorite moment with this guy so far. Honestly, this episode was, I think the tuck and roll over the counter thing with Rose was also my favorite moment for her so far too. Which kind of makes sense because we didn't see John at all in this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, you know. And then what to do for a comment. Yeah, I don't know. What can I do? Okay, here's a good one. How much of this do you think is an unreliable narrator situation? You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm gonna cough. It's terrible timing because the episode is almost over, but I was talking earlier about how Rose's mom might actually like not be super devious, but just be like oblivious, and the way that John sees his dad as like a criminal master, or like a mastermind in annoying him, when really he's probably just like gestures and doesn't know what his son is into, doesn't really get it. You know, how much of the situation do you think is unreliable narrators, and how much do you think is you have more context than I do, so maybe this isn't necessarily super fair because I'm trying to ask you to answer this without spoiling anything, but and how much do you think is real? So yeah, try not to spoil anything, but that's the question I have for you. Anyway, thank you for watching. Go drink some water, because obviously I need some, because I'm coughing my head off. I didn't even do... Well, I did do John's voice a couple times.
This is the one that should be making me cough.
Not like this.
Or like this. Like, these two are fine. I don't know. Anyway, bye-bye.